Many of you guys are always asking me what my passions are outside of, YouTube and what I do. And I'm finally going to stop making Yu-Gi-Oh videos, and I'm going to finally pursue what I've always wanted to do. I actually got an email back recently, and I'm going to become a full-time Pornhub administrator. Now, this might seem like a shocker to many of you guys because I'm so passionate about this game, but now I'm finally going to get the chance to be passionate about what I've always wanted to do. Being a janitor for cleaning up fucking people's porn videos. I can't wait to start. I believe I start Monday. It's going to be a phenomenal experience, and I really can't fucking wait to just sit here and stare at dicks and vaginas all fucking day. No, I'm not actually going to quit making videos and become a Pornhub administrator. People somehow always seem to believe these things, but hey, you know what? Fucking, I wish. Just kidding. Nah, I'd never want to fucking be a Pornhub administrator. So, Magical Musketeers. It's the official name. And the Weather Painters. And I've already been seeing fucking people ranting and raving about this. Fuck you, Konami, fuck you for... God fucking damn it. Does 95% of this community not understand that most of these names are just fucking placeholders given by either the organization or their rough translations from the Japanese text? I bet you fucking didn't know that. I love every time that a quote-unquote name changes. Fucking people are up with pitchforks because they're uneducated. But this isn't a video to talk about fucking name changes. I actually wanted to discuss Spirit Warriors as a set. It's a set that, releases in November. We get 6 Samurai, the Weather Painters, and Magical Musketeers, or Magic Bullets, or what's called. I've seen plenty of Silent Enigma videos where he's always constantly talking about, weathering, and I actually believe that DP Yugioh was a pretty big fan for that archetype. He was hoping for it to be good, and I don't necessarily blame him. The deck had a lot of potential, but Spirit Forces as a set really is going to make things... I think the set has potential to make a lot of money. So, what is it? Stores are going to have the ability to pick up the boxes at probably $50 a box. That's not what you're going to be paying for it. If you're picking up boxes, you're probably going to be paying $60, $65, if you're lucky. Most boxes will probably be paying $70. Now, there is potential for this set to make you a lot of money. And when I say make a lot of money, I think there's a lot of stuff in this set that, give or take time, will probably go up. Let's look at 6 Samurai, for example. If we've seen anything throughout the course of time with 6 Samurai, we've seen that people come back to this. This is one of those archetypes over time that people are like, it's consistent. It's always been here. Gateway is currently banned. I mean, that sucks to say that, but hopefully in the TCG we'll get it back. If it moves, I think a lot of stuff in the set, at least for the collector's side of things, will go up. On the point of consistent things like this will be one of those sets. Look at what was it, Weira, the original set that Brigsword came out of. There's still a lot of stuff in that set that hasn't got the initial reprint yet. And I mean, Ancient Cloak has gone up X amount of money. It just seems like if this set is printed in the same way that Weira is, I'm expecting a lot of things to go up. Look at the last set the Dark Lords came out of. Look how expensive those fucking sons of bitches are. Just fucking so ridiculous. Even still, like, the deck doesn't even have to be good. It's just, this is one of those sets on release that will probably hold a lot of incremental value just because of 6 Samurai alone. Not shitting on 6 Samurai, but I mean, like, their support's actually pretty fucking good. That's one of the cool things. Now, on the flip side of things, we have Weathering, or the Weather Painters. They're probably going to be the archetype that I think they need more support, granted, and I think they'll get more support somewhere along the way. I mean, Dark Lord's got it. I don't know why the fuck they can't get it. Looking at the concept behind them, I really like them. Painters that have abilities, sure. What the deck does, their Link monster is actually pretty good. It feels a little bit unfinished for what it was. It is what it is. It's not the issue. That will probably be the casual archetype. You have two archetypes that are designed for competitive players, or continuing on for competitive players, which is Samurai and Magical Musketeers. And then, of course, you have fucking Weather Painters. Now, let's talk about Musketeers. We know Musketeers are going to be a lot of money depending on their rarities. I think a core... I asked someone how much they bought an OCG core for, and I think it was 52 euros, which I believe translates to, what, 65-70 USD? Just for your record. So, granted, here in the TCG, it's probably going to be like 200 bucks for the core. And depending on how easy the stuff is to get, you might be able to make your money back. Now, if you're getting these boxes at near 50 bucks, then I don't see your potential to not make money over time will be there. You have to remember, when you're going into a set like this, your general intention is, it's not like they're going to fucking reprint the stuff any goddamn time soon. And, you know, Breaksword was one of the most fucking phenomenal generic cards we had. Now, once they clean up the ban list here, by the time November rolls around, Magical Bullets are projected to be a very fucking good deck. Now, they didn't dent anything in the OCG, which is really fucking weird, but the OCG still has Masterpiece running around, and they still have Dinosaurs. Bullets, Musketeers did make a small little ripple on their release. And I know a lot of people are projecting for Musketeers to be one of the best decks. I don't doubt that they won't be. But if this set doesn't primarily sell, because people are like, oh, well, you know, like, there's no fucking point in buying this because Musketeers aren't actually fucking doing anything. Well then, if the people that do invest hold their product for a decent amount of time, then I don't see how you won't make money on it. This is one of those things that I've constantly seen patterns with. And, you know, if you move the Musketeer stuff on hype, and you possibly move 6 Samurai, if you feel that a card and its value won't go any fucking higher, then that's honestly the point in which you need to move something. If you have a card like Breaksword hitting $50 and you're just fucking sitting here shitting your goddamn pants going, what the fuck, I can't believe this, then that's probably your time to move. Or you moved everything at the beginning. You sold all your Breakswords at $20 when they first came out. And you're like, wow, fuck me. Like, I didn't fucking see this coming, you know? So moral of the story, I think Spirit Warriors is going to be probably one of the better sets in a very long time. I don't really see how there won't be any potential to make money in terms of the long run. If you just want to buy singles, go for it. If you're going to play the sealed side of the market, this will be one of the few types. I don't tell people to go for core sets. This isn't really a core set. This is, I would literally consider this an extra booster. Literally, core sets burn people ever since the ratio change, and the ratio change wasn't necessarily a bad thing, but you have to look at it this way. You know, with super rares, they literally destroyed half the value of the packs by making super rares have the exact same, you know, rarity as a rare. I get people like fucking shiny things in their packs, but you have to understand, in an aspect, in a world where people want their cards to have value, I still think it was one of the stupidest fucking things that ever happened. Now, I'm not quite sure how the set ratios are going to work for this. If they do this like Wira, fucking enjoy your free lottery. So, as I'm making this video in early September, fucking bada bing, bada boom. Let's fucking see this money roll in. I just hope that the competitive aspect of this game, by the time this set rolls out, is much better than it actually is at the current point in time, because right now, Masterpiece is a card that should not be fucking allowed to exist. The card is pure fucking bullshit. But, you know, shit in one hand, no, I'll show you the other hand, but it's currently filming dreams. And you know what they say, don't let your dreams be dreams, internet. So yeah, what do you guys think? You know, leave a comment down below. I always like to hear what the audience has to say about these particular sets. I don't know. And at the end of making these videos, sometimes I'm like, you know, is it really gonna be worth it? I think so. No, I can't wait to read the one comment. It's like, MColt40, you told me to buy 700. I didn't tell you to pay $70. I told you that if you can get them for not $70, then you might have time to make money. You have to remember, commons potentially are worth money. I've learned this really, really well with the Mega 10s. I sold bad aims. I never fucking thought that was going to happen. So, I mean, to each their own. The market's very, very interesting at times. Casual players want to finish their order with 75 cents worth of commons and it'll sell a $5 card, then fucking kudos to that. Gets the job done. Alright guys, I'm out. Deuces. And remember, Spirit Warriors is not a bad set. Maybe Magical Musketeer is going to be bad, but we'll have to wait and see. Only time can tell. Ah! Stop! The ride never ends, guys. Make sure you enable those notifications to get the latest videos that are being posted on this channel. Make sure you guys check out VanCole40 for my Cardfight Vanguard channel. And join me and House of Champions on the Zodiac Duelist TV Twitch stream. We'll be interacting with our audiences. And please check out No Limit Gaming and LGTCG.com for the cheapest trading cards on the market. Thanks for watching, guys, and please have a good day.